Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream. It's me, Wordy Girl, and I'm here again. Just got off work a little bit ago, and hopefully my microphone is working. Hopefully I'm not lagging too much. I had a couple of issues with that. It is Evil Inkpin. First, I'm here too. You can hear me. Okay, great. Welcome, Evil Inkpin. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I should probably start some music, but I'm scared the music is going to be too loud. I tried to listen back to some of these past streams to see how the music sounds. I don't even know if you guys can hear that. Yes, you're supposed to be hearing it. Okay, let's skip. Is that too loud? Please let me know if it's too loud, because if it is, then I will turn it down. It's not too loud? Okay, good. Alright, so you know, it might be my own. There we go. And then I can turn it up a little bit on the side since I turned it down on my side. Okay, hopefully that evened out. If it didn't, let me know. So yeah, we are here and it's still Adventure April. We're almost past the month already now. It's the 18th for most. I mean, not most, but for me at least. It's even the 19th for some others. So yes, adventure time. Yeah, how are your projects going on, guys? How have you been with Camp Nano, if you're doing Camp Nano, if you're doing Adventure April? How have your progress been going? How has your progress been going? Euphoric Blight is here. Hello. Thank you so much for joining as well. I personally know that I wrote a lot, but then I keep forgetting to log in the NaNoWriMo site. So maybe I can catch up on that today because I've been quite busy and I actually have to go back and look at like the sprint history to see what I did, and that's going to be a lot to do. I might just round how many words I did. Let me see. Is there a way to go to Center Track? And which is the last sprint that I joined? It was a long time ago. Alright, this is not going to work. Alright, what I'm just going to do. Euphoric Blight says, I'm behind on my original goal of 15k. I think I've reached 2k so far. Aw, well, that's okay. Progress is progress, so congratulations on that progress you made. 15k is a lot. And my goal, I don't know why I set my goal to be 25k. And I doubt if I'm going to hit that goal. So, you know, it's okay. So what I'm going to do is, do remember, it's camp. It's camp NaNoWriMo. You can always change your goal. If you think, you know, I'm not going to do 15k, you can actually right now go on the NaNoWriMo site and lower your goal. It's not cheating. It's okay. You can just lower your goal if you want to make it something more realistic and attainable. That's the good thing about camp. You can adjust it. You don't have to only head for the 50k like in the original, you know, NaNoWriMo. National Novel Writing Month, you cannot edit that goal. But for this, you can. So that's just something to keep in mind. This little slideshow is annoying me. Every time I look at it, it's something wrong. AJ's here. Yes, I've been totally cheating. I've been working on my main work in progress instead of my camp story, but I've been keeping track of my progress and managed to hit 10,000. That's awesome. Congrats on the progress. I need these pom-poms for that. That is amazing, because even though you are not working on the story you said you wanted to work on for camp, you're working on something and you've been making a lot of progress. So that is a win, in my opinion. Congratulations. Euphoric says, thank you. It is very true. Glad it's been something. LOL, in the middle of the rental and moving process, what it didn't account for when I signed up. Exactly. Life happens. And sometimes you're like, wait, I did not anticipate this. So it's totally valid to adjust that goal. But congrats on the move, by the way, because that's a lot. It's totally a lot. Yeah, so don't even fault yourself for not doing so much elaborate progress when you're in the middle of a big life change like that. That's totally fine. So you're good. Oh, yes. Also, I did not miss it, Evil Inkpin. Evil Inkpin has redeemed someone laugh, as Evil Inkpin always does. I'm going to have to get someone to do more laughs, because you guys are just going to keep hearing his same laughs over and over again. But he has a lot of laughs. I just probably have to go through a lot of the stuff and just clip more laughs. And I can also ask him to do more laughs. But let's see. Alright, hopefully you guys heard that. If not, no worries. Just let me know and I'll play something else. Okay, you did hear it. Alright. Diabolical laughs. Yeah. Alright, so what was I doing? Okay, so what I'm going to do, because I know I've been writing, and I do know that I accidentally reported 2 Game of Tomes double one day, and that's why I hadn't been reporting on the streams, but I'm sure that I did that already now. So I'm going to round up and just say I did 1,000 words, which I'm sure I probably did more than that, but that's okay. I round up and round down and round around because it's camp, and once again, camp is not too serious. It's okay to take some liberties. My allergies are being annoying because guess what? I don't know about you guys, but I'm currently in Michigan, and it was funny, and it was like summer 2 days ago, and then suddenly it decided to start snowing. And it's like my nose is confused. Is it spring? Is it summer? Is it fall? Is it winter? I don't know. Just JD is here. Hello, Just JD. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, allergies are horrible. And I have a lot of them. I have seasonal allergies, which make my nose cut up. I also have food allergies, like I'm allergic to chocolate. People are like, you're allergic to everything. And I'm like, not quite. In fact, I know people that are allergic to more stuff than me, but I guess I just got used to the allergies. Yes, it is definitely mood swing weather. That's a great way to put it. Snow mold is a thing which I never knew about until recently, says Euphoric Blight. Wow, I'm gonna have to look into that. But yeah, I know there's a lot of different kinds of things that go on with the weather, and like sometimes people are like, wait, allergies, but it's winter time, and I'm like, well, I have allergies all year round. So maybe snow mold is one of the reasons why. But yeah, it doesn't help when the weather doesn't know what it's trying to do. But yeah, fun stuff. Let me go and see, what is it? Okay, we have this. I'm just going to say I did, when is the last time I logged words? It couldn't have been the 7th, was it? Let's go to stats. It was the 11th, okay. So we're not too far behind, but that's when I logged the 960. So all I'm gonna do is take 1,000 and divide it by 7. We'll just say I did 100 words every day. No, not today. 6. Alright, so we can just do... Alright, cool. Sorry, I'm doing math in my head. Add new update. I'm going to say we did 200 words. And I felt just okay. I was writing at home on my laptop. And the date was, I'll say the 12th. And we're just going to do this. I write in the morning usually. Like before work and stuff, so. Alright, save that. Add a new update. Do another 200. And then after this, we are going to count it even. And then I'm going to start trying to actually log my words every day like I'm supposed to. So I don't even have to do this mess. It seems like it is easy to just go on here and just log the words, but for some reason this part just eludes me all the time. I'm just going to probably have to set a reminder for myself. Like before midnight. Did you log your nano words? And then I just go log them. I don't know. Alright, and we're not going to count today. We're going to skip today and count whatever I do today for today. 16. This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 17. Alright. And then today, yes, we are going to do sprints or something, I guess. Okay, great. We've caught up. Now, oh yes, the 14th badge. Okay. Well, this number is probably not exactly accurate. It may be a little bit under, maybe a little bit over, because I did also count CSS when I was writing my World Anvil articles, and that can be a lot of words. But it's okay. It's camp. Like I said, it's camp, so it's very chill. It's very relaxed. Now, what am I going to do? We're going to start sprinting or something. Yeah, so if you guys are working on any projects, please feel free to let me know about them in the chat. Also, I do have a plan. I'm already trying to plan for May because April was just very crazy. But I want to do a play May, and I was wondering if any of you guys would like to be on the stream with me. So yeah, if you guys would like to play like an RPG game or any kind of game, it could be a video game or whatever, just let me know here or in the Discord as well. Let's see. I hope that handsome co-host is acting right today. Let's see. handsome co-host has been a little bit glitchy. Let's see. Yay, he's back. So if you'd like to join my Discord server, feel free to click that link that handsome co-host put in the chat, and you can tell me there if you want to be on the stream, or if you want to tell me in the chat here, you can tell me as well. Or if you don't want to, it's okay. You can still join the Discord and just have fun and hang out, because it's a very chill place where lots of creative people hang out. So we would love to have you there. If not, no worries. It's just an open invitation for you. All right, so let's see. We better sprint. Would you guys like to determine how long we sprint for? If so, feel free to suggest a sprinting time in the chat if you would like to sprint. If you would not like to sprint, that's okay too. If you have any other suggestions for stuff that we can do, feel free to put that in the chat. Or you can check out the shop. There's lots of stuff you can buy in the shop. If you are from Game of Tomes, you can log your words here. And there's lots of funny other stuff you can buy, fun stuff you can buy, and it doesn't even cost real money. It's just wisps, which you automatically earn by hanging out with me here. I do want to ask, is there a delay? Because I feel like there's a delay between my voice and the video. And that's something very annoying that I've been trying to work out, and I don't know if it's just me seeing this or if that's a real delay. And if it is a real delay, I would like to get that fixed, because I am annoyed by delays. So as a viewer, I know that you are probably annoyed by delays. But if it's not a delay, then good. So yeah, whatever you guys want to tell me about the technical stuff going on, all the technical difficulties, do tell me, because I probably don't know. Where are we going? We are going to, how about we go to sprint? I'm going to go into the server, and we're going to sprint. I'm gonna open. All right. Why did I just close that for no reason? Okay, so now we're gonna get our clock up here so we can do some sprints. And I don't like the Sprinto bot is very annoying. Sorry, Sprinto is cool. Yes, Sprinto is cool, but whenever you say however long, the intervals, it's like they can only do 20 minutes and 10 seconds. They can do 13 minutes and 10 seconds. And it's just like not random anymore, because there's only like a certain amount of numbers. So instead, I'm gonna go on Google and roll a die. And we're gonna see how many minutes we sprint for. Instead of rolling that, no, take it away, take it away, take it away. Roll a d20. All right, let's roll. 19, that's like one of those Sprinto numbers. Okay, you know what? Okay, let's try again. Roll 2 d10s and see what happens. 5 minutes? Well, that's not too long, but that's okay. Let's do a 5-minute sprint. It's already here. Alright, so let's do this. Sprint. And 5 minutes. Alrighty, if you would like to join, feel free to join in the server, or you can just join in the chat. And we are going to sprint for the next 5 minutes. If you don't want to sprint, it's okay. We're just going to hear keyboard sounds while I sprint. AJ has joined. I should join, shouldn't I? Of course. Let me get my document. Alright, how many words is this? Okay. Alright, and uh-oh, I did not start the timer. Let's start the timer. Alright, that's 5 minutes. Can't do very much in 5 minutes, but we'll see what we can do. Wait, this is another tab. Okay, let's make that in the same tab. Go back here, go back here. There we go. If you're just now joining us, we're doing a sprint for 5 minutes. And if you'd like to join us, feel free. If not, no worries. Just sit down and chill out, hang out. Alright, and time's up. Let's see what I was able to accomplish. Words. We have 3,113. Only 170 new words, but for a 5-minute sprint, that's pretty good. How did you guys do? I'm going to report my 170 words to a House Melee because a game of tones. If you're part of a house, feel free to report your words too. If not, no worries. It's totally fine. If you're just now joining us, welcome to the stream. We are doing some sprinting and 63 words, nice. Had to get back into the vibe of the project. That's good, that's good. 63 words is actually good, especially for 5-minute sprints. I find that shorter sprints are a little bit more challenging, but longer sprints do give you time where you're like, okay, I can go research, I can do this. Like, no, you're not supposed to do that while you're sprinting, but I'm horrible at it. I don't really sprint well, unless I'm just either dialogue, I'm just typing what the characters are saying, or like ideas, like getting ideas out of my head and onto the page, and just like I'm talking to somebody, like, okay, then they walk in the room and there's this and this and this and this and this, and I'm just describing all this stuff. And then later I have to go back and edit it and change all that. Those are the only ways that I can sprint. If I'm trying to actually write a cohesive scene, a lot of the times, it just doesn't work. I just freeze up and then I end up going back and editing what I just wrote, and it doesn't work. But sprints are different for everybody. Everybody's different, and there's not really a wrong way to sprint. If you do sprint and you go on research rabbit holes like me, that's okay. Euphoric Flight says, dialogue is my jam for short sprints, but surprising this time it wasn't. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. But yes, dialogue is a great thing to do for the short sprints. It really helps you to actually get a lot of words on the page. And would you guys like to sprint again? Let's roll these die again and see what the random number is. 8 plus 9. 17 minutes. All right, that's a longer side, a sprint, but let's go. Sprint, 17 minutes, and I will join with same. Nice. All right. So while we're waiting, feel free to let me know what you guys are working on. I do know, camp is busy. April is busy. April's full of lots of stuff going on. So yeah. Even if you don't have a writing project, you can let me know what's going on this month for you. And we're going to put this 17 minutes. Save. With me, there's a lot. And I have deadlines and everything, but we're gonna try to get the stuff done. Alright, the sprint has begun. Swallowtail Trinket is here. Hello! Thank you so much for joining. Lurking and being indecisive as to whether I'll actually write or not today. It's okay! It's totally fine. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for lurking. If you do have to go, I understand. Feel free, but I appreciate you lurking. Also, it's okay. If you don't feel like you want to write today, it's totally fine. Sometimes you just need to take a break from your work. And that's okay. Especially in camp. It's very chill. It's very relaxed. You don't have to worry about trying to rush and get 50,000 words. You can take it easy. So yeah, don't force yourself to write anything. If the inspiration hits, great. If it doesn't, it's okay. Take care of yourself. Okay. Okay. We have about 11 minutes left in the sprint, for those of you who are sprinting. Alright, we're approaching the 8-minute mark. If you're just now joining us, we're just doing some word sprints, just typing out and working on our projects. If you have a project you're working on, feel free to let us know in the chat. If not, feel free to just sit back and listen to some keyboard sounds. Or if you'd like to talk about anything else, feel free to do that too. Alright, about 6 more minutes left in our sprint. Alright, just over 4 minutes left in our sprint. I think I forgot about something. Oh, okay. I'm missing that right in front of my face. Okay. Okay, so that's 9. Ah, I remember now. Alright, time's up! I've got 3516. Ah, that was 403 words? Well, that's good. I did do a lot of, just thinking. And putting the thinking into the page. And I'm going to report those 403 words to House Millie. Yes, it is. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, right now, like I was saying earlier, dialogue and just brain dump, info dump is the easiest thing to do in a sprint to get more words. If I was just actually trying to write a scene and make the scene good, I would probably only be writing like 15 words, and next thing you know, the next round it will say I only have 10 words, and then they will say, wait, did she delete words? Yes, I did, because I edited. And that's annoying, but that's how I am, unfortunately. But I did good today, so that's good. However you guys did, AJ got 376 words. Nice. Awesome. Yes, you got 313 words. Nice. 313. I like the number 313 because, for one, I am from Detroit, so 313 is the area code. Also, my birthday is March 13th, so it's 313. So that's a good number. Great job. And AJ got 376 words. So awesome, you guys. Great job to everybody who's been sprinting. And congratulations on the awesome words. Should we do another sprint? I don't know. If you want to take a break, feel free. Because a lot of times they do take breaks between the sprints and then go into more sprints. So if you want to take a break, we can. But if you want to keep sprinting, we can do that too. Doesn't matter. Let's see. 16 is a bit much. That's 9 minutes. Alright, we can do another sprint for 9 minutes. AJ says ready whenever you are. Great. So if you are not ready to sprint, it's okay. You can use this time, this 9 minutes, to take your break. I'm just starting a 9-minute sprint. And I am going to join with the same amount of words. Alright, sounds good. Take a good 9-minute break. Stretch. Get some water. Get some snacks. Go to the restroom. Or just chill out, listen, relax, breathe. Stretch your fingers. Alright. And we're about to start very soon. Once I get to the editing part, I will not be doing too many words. But it's okay. It's time to sprint. It's 9 minutes. Let's go. got it. All right, let's do this here. Alright, just about 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this sprint. Or in the break if you chose to take a break. It's 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Twenty seconds left. Okay, time's up. $37.32. 216, not bad. How did you guys do? And those of you who took a break, how did you enjoy your break? Hey, great job, AJ. You learned earth-shattering truths. Oh no, what happened? What did you find out? A bird's hollow bones do not, in fact, make them lighter. Oh. Oh, whoa, they don't? You've been lied to all these years. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, that's very hard to believe, too. So, they do have hollow bones, though. But they just aren't lighter because of the hollow bones? That is kind of weird. Yeah, very weird. Research is fun. And sometimes you find out things that you're like, wait, what? Oh, no. I thought... Yeah, that's strange. I will have to look into it. But great job on the words, guys. The hollow pockets are to help them absorb more oxygen into their blood. That kind of makes sense. I guess so. But yeah, still you would imagine them being lighter. Because of the hollow bones. So that's why they can fly, probably. But I guess they're saying, no, that's not why they can fly. Which is weird. Alright, let's stretch. Alright, and is anybody ready for another sprint? If not, no worries. Feel free to let me know either way. If you take a mouse and a bird that are the same weight, the bird's skeleton will be heavier. Oh, wow. That's funny. More research is required, yes. But yeah, that's very funny. You take a bird and a mouse that are the same weight and measure their skeletons, and the bird's skeleton will be heavier than the mouse's skeleton. Wow. That is something really, 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 really surprising and interesting. I can understand why this feels like an earth-shattering truth. Yeah, whoa. Your bird-based world building is all garbage. Oh no. No, don't think that. Here's another thing. One of my advice with world building, it's already fiction. So it's okay if you make things that are not technically scientifically accurate. That's fine, because if you made all the law about how your birds in your world are lighter, they can still be lighter in your world. It doesn't have to be true to our world. That is your science. So you can continue with that if you'd like. If you want to change it, you can too. But know that you do not have to. If that's just the way your world is, it's already fiction. It's already maybe fantasy. So that's okay. It's totally fine to have your own science built that doesn't necessarily fall in line with our science. But if you want to change it, okay, feel free. But don't think that this is the automatic sign that says you have to change your fiction because of our real worlds. And you also have to know real world science changes so fast, so often. People are discovering new things all the time. And it's almost impossible to keep up with anything. Yep, more research. Yes, always more research. But if you like your own, world building and laws that you've made, don't just think to throw it all out the window just right now, because it might be okay. But like this, there, especially like with dinosaurs and other things, space is another thing that scientists a lot of times get wrong, and then they say, oh wait, well we thought this, but actually it's this. And then if you change your world, then next thing you know, like 2 years later, they'll say, well actually it actually was the thing we thought at first. We did more research. And then you're like, I changed my world for nothing. So do remember, just a rule, if it's fiction already, especially if it's fantasy or something like that, it's okay. It does not have to be true to our life and our science that we know. I do try to make things as realistic as possible personally in my world, but I do know that some things just can't. Like, especially if you are making something sci-fi or making something, fantasy, there are going to be some magical things or technological things that can happen in your world that realistically wouldn't really be able to happen in our world anyway. So making your own world science is totally fine. ysBooks is here. Hello! Thank you so much for joining ysBooks. I actually did. So last time you were on the stream, you said something about audio dramas, and I said I was going to look it up, but that night I was so tired. So when I uploaded my video to YouTube, I said, wait, they posted a link. I'm going to copy it and paste it. So I got the link, I copied it. It's in the VOD description on my YouTube channel. So I'm going to go and try to listen to it. I listen to things sometimes while I'm working and stuff like that, and I love audio dramas, so I'm going to be sure to try to listen to that. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight. I don't know. I don't know if I'll have time tonight, but probably tomorrow when I'm at work, I will try to listen to it. You said there's 5 episodes out now? How long are the episodes about? $10 to 15 minutes each? Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, you have 6 now. Great. Awesome. Congrats on the progress in just that short amount of time already. You've got 6 episodes, about 10 to 15 minutes each. So we're probably looking at like 1 to like a little over 1.5 hours probably content. So that's totally great, and I feel like I should be able to listen to it all tomorrow or even tonight. I don't know. Depends on when I get off the stream, because if I stay on here too long, I'm gonna have to do stuff when I get off of here. But yeah, while I'm doing chores, when I'm like washing dishes, or if I'm just typing something that does not require my full brain attention, like if I am typing my own books, I can't really listen to somebody else's audiobook. No. Personally, I just can't. Some people can, or some people just want the droning noise. I want to be able to pay attention to it, so I will not be writing my own book while listening to another audiobook. But if I'm working, which I do kind of a monotonous job on the computer, and it's just like the same repetition, it doesn't take too much brain energy for me to not be able to pay attention. So I actually did listen to Sir Lock the Gnome today. I finished listening to the rest of that book while I was at work, and that was very interesting. So yeah, I like to listen to audiobooks while I'm at work. So audio dramas should be good too. Hopefully I can do that tomorrow. And I will let you know how I liked it. Thank you again for sharing. If you want to put the link in this chat again so that the people here can also check it out, feel free. Handsome co-host is not going to ban you from the chat. Links are still allowed for now. Hopefully it can stay that way. I like people to be able to share their stuff. So if anybody else in the chat wants to share something, feel free to do that as well. For now, Handsome Co-host is not going to, stop you from posting links. But please do post friendly links. Don't take advantage of Handsome Co-host. He's trying to be nice to you guys. Thank you again to ysBooks for sharing that. I will definitely try to check it out. Alright, so I've stretched a bit. I don't know how long I'm going to be on the stream tonight. I do have some other stuff to do, but do you guys want to do another sprint, or do you guys want to do something else? Do you guys want to talk about something? What do you guys want to do? It's camp. We can chill, or we can work. We can do whatever. Just let me know. Let me see. I'm going to, while I'm waiting, check up on this here. Interesting. Alrighty, so let's roll the die and see what kind of other sprint we would do. "12 minutes. That's not too bad. Alright, we're gonna start a 12-minute sprint. And if you'd like to join, cool. If not, no worries. We can just chill out. And this time, alrighty. And I'm joining with the words that I had already. I should have probably started with 0 words, because I need to get out of that brainstorm dock and actually do something else. But I'm going to stay in here for now, since I did it already. Alright, we're about to start. Oh, it's 12 minutes. I have to get this together. 12. we go. All right, it has begun. 12 minutes. Kitoypoy! Thank you so much for stopping by. Kitoypoy says, hopping in for some clickety-clack while I work on my adventure. Nice! Thank you so much for joining. We're just doing a sprint. There's only about 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in this sprint. But feel free to join along and work as long as you like. Okay. That's a thing. Alright, about 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. JC Bloom is here. Hello. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. We are nearing the end of this sprint. We have a minute left. JC Boom says, here to lurk and write. Great job. Yes. Feel free to lurk and write. We appreciate you lurking. Thank you so much, and much success with your project. Alright, time's up. I did 4,185. Let's see how much that is. 4,185. Oh, that's 453. That's quite a bit. AJ did 354. Great job. How are you guys doing? Did you guys get a lot of words? All words are okay. All words are good. All progress is progress. I'm gonna have to tally all this stuff up. I did not even... Yes, thank you, Swallowtail Trinket. But you are also a powerful writer. I know, I understand that sometimes we go and research rabbit holes and stuff. That's okay. I do that a lot as well. And sometimes you just are sitting there and trying to write and you just don't know what to write. That's okay too. It's okay. Sprinting time is good, even if you're just sitting there and thinking about the project. That's good too. So don't feel intimidated. It's okay. It's camp too, so we're just chilling out. Hey, 419 into the article. Awesome. That sounds like it's going to be exciting. What is your adventure about? I think I probably saw some of it. I do think I did. Is it the tarot thing? Because I think that was for Adventure April. I'm not sure. Volatile Trinket says not being self-depreciating, just complimenting everyone. Oh yes. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I try. Oh, that was for Artisan April. Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot going on. So I was like, what? You know, I went through all my notifications before it reached 100 this time. At first, every time I would just like, yes, I cleared the 100 notifications down. And then when I log in again, there's 100 more. So this time I tried to clear them down before they got that bad. And I saw a lot of people updating, which was cool. Taking on another project about a killer who targets mechanical people called the Can Opener. Wow. But tank. That sounds scary and horrifying and sad, but it is a pun. So, I will say nice to the pun. But it's quite horrifying. Yeah, that sounds very interesting, and it is the Adventure April article. Yes, so in your adventure, are you playing as the mechanical people who can get targeted, or are you playing as some kind of detective who is trying to figure out about the killer, or are you playing as a killer? Either way, it sounds like it's going to be exciting. Let's go to Nano, and while I am while I am thinking about it, I am going to report all my melees. So I did 170. Then I did 403. So that's 573. Then I did 216. Which is 789. It's 789. That sounds like it's not true. 789. So I'm gonna just do that now. 789. I'm going to do this because when I'm on stream with you guys, it's very fun. And I guess I could say that was over the past hour. Not quite, but it's okay. Oh wait, and I didn't add the 453 that I just did. Alright, time to add that. 453 and yay. Alright, let's go back down. Alright, so Kitoypoy says it's for D&D 5e. It's for a party of adventurers stuck on a ship that's on a 3-day trip to the moon. Whoa. When you said ship, I did not imagine moon, but now I get it. Okay. There is a killer on board with them. Oh no, that's scary. And maybe he goes after other folks when he runs out of Warforged. Okay. So, that sounds like a thriller murder mystery on a ship going to the moon. That sounds very exciting. Or maybe he does. Not maybe, he does. Oh, okay. That was a rhetorical question. Yes. Maybe he goes after other folks. So I think that he actually does go after other folks. There's no escape until you arrive. Oh no, that's so scary. But it sounds so fun. I love murder mysteries and stuff like that. Speaking of that, I have a murder mystery that I still did not finish. I have a Choose Your Own Adventure interactive fiction that I still did not finish. I have a lot of unfinished projects. I have a lot of unfinished business, incomplete projects. I was hoping that I could get a lot of stuff done in time for May, but you know, yes, now would be the time, says Kitoypoy. If I have the energy. I don't know if I have the energy. It's more not of even the energy. I don't know if I have the time. Because I do work like almost 7 days and I'm doing a lot of other stuff. But I thankfully did get my event this time. My Adventure April was something that I was actually working. The only reason why I'm so early with Adventure April this time is because I used something from Enigmarch, which was late for Enigmarch. So the only reason why I was early for Adventure April is because I was late for Enigmarch. And that was the Enigmarch thing. So it's weird. You burn so much energy on the cards. Maybe you'll figure out a way to incorporate them. Well, at least you have them for whatever, if you want to ever do anything with them. But I do have to check them out. I think you did a good job on the art. Ugh, okay. Sometimes I need to stretch. Alrighty. It was a lot of work. It looked like a lot of work. How many cards did you make altogether? Like 40? Like it looked like a lot. I didn't count all of them. 78! Okay. I was like 40? No. Double that. Almost double that. Wow. That's amazing. Printed, colored, and sketched by hand. That is amazing. Excuse me. Because I know you did, like, do some of the characters in Hero Forge, and then you printed them out, and you, colored them. Yep. Insert standing ovation. Yes. And feel free to link them, Kitoypoy, if you'd like to link them so that everybody can see what you were working on. You spent a long time on that. Swallowtail Trinket gives you a standing ovation for those. It was very interesting to see all that art too, and to know you did that by hand. Very impressive. There we go. Oh wait, I was just thinking about him. And when I said that he did all the cards by hand, I was like, my brother does all of the comic book by hand. Practically all of it. He, like, sometimes, you know, just sets it in the computer, but he draws all of the art. And he just appeared in the chat. It's Joesiahsaurus. Welcome to the chat. Thanks so much for joining. Josiah says he would like to make a card game for his comic book series. Yes, he wants to also make cards. So he's probably going to try to draw those by hand too. He just wants to get them printed out. So that card game sounds very interesting, Joesiahsaurus, and hopefully we'll be able to draft the cards up so that we can get them printed out into a cool card game. I love to see all the creative people doing creative stuff. Ugh. And my back needs to loosen up. Alright. Should we do another sprint? And then we might leave. I don't know. It will be using art directly from the book. Oh, great. So you won't have to draw anymore. You can just use the scenes from the book that you already drew. That's good. I know it's a lot of work to draw those. Alright, let's roll the die to see one more sprint we do. 12 minutes. Alright. You're already over here typing away, says Kitoypoy. And sprint is cool by me. Great. Swallowtail Trinket likes the cards. They look amazing, they say. Alright, we're going to do this sprint for 12 minutes. I'm going to join with same amount. And if you guys would like to join, feel free. If not, no worries. We're just chilling out and talking, chatting, sprinting, working, writing, all the stuff, sharing. And if any of you would like to join the Discord, I think that I already and the co-host said it before, but he's saying it again. If you'd like to join our Discord, please go ahead and click that link and you can join. If not, it's fine, but everybody's welcome to the server, so feel free to invite anybody. Euphoric Blight says, waiting for pizza to arrive. Yum! I love pizza. Pizza is one of my favorite foods. Ah, I didn't start the timer. Oh. It already says 12. So was the last sprint 12 minutes? It was. Well, okay. It's the same kind of sprint. What kind of pizza are you getting? What kind of pizza are you getting, Euphoric Blight? Sounds good. I love pizza. Pepperoni, pineapple, green olives, and cheddar cheese thin crust. Yum! That sounds so good. I personally like pepperoni and pineapple on pizza. I know some people don't like pineapple on pizza, so I don't know if this is starting a war, but what do you guys think? Do you guys want pineapple on pizza? Yes or no? I should make a poll. Hold on. Ew, triggered, says Kitoypoy. Kidding, but yuck. Alright, Kitoypoy doesn't like it. Oh no, Swallowtail doesn't like it either. Josiah has never tried it, what? Okay, you guys. We're going to go, not for me, but you guys do you. Well, thanks for being nice about it. But I know some people get super triggered by the pineapple on the pizza and they don't like it. I have, where is it? I used to be able to make a poll. There it is. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's have this going. Hopefully this works. I have no idea. Alright, there should be a poll now. I had to go out. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? AJ says I have no objections with pineapple on pizza. I do like pepperoni and feta cheese on pizza. Interesting. Alright, the votes are rolling in. And do know, no judgment either way. If you like it, yes. If you don't like it, it's okay too. Meanwhile, there are about 8 minutes left on our sprint. Oops, sorry. Feta cheese is really good, says a euphoric light. If you're just now joining us, thank you so much for joining the stream. We're just doing some word sprints. It's Camp NaNoWriMo. We also have a poll going. Do you like pineapples on your pizza? Yes or no? Right now, yes seems to be winning, surprisingly. But I do know a lot of people don't like it, so if you want to vote, feel free to vote.
So long.
Ah! I heard someone. What happened? Hey! AffroxThunder is raiding! Thank you so much for raiding, AffroxThunder. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, but thank you so much for raiding. How are you, and how did your stream go? If you guys did not hear someone please let me know, because I don't know, for some reason they sound so low sometimes and I can't hear him. Hello. I'm pretty good. We're busy. We're just, you did hear it, great. We're just chilling out. We're doing some word sprints. We are just talking. We have a poll going. Do you like pineapples on your pizza? And yeah, just chilling out. Chill stream. How about you? What were you working on? Afro is fine. Oh, is it AffroxThunder? Okay, cool. You were doing a writing stream too. Okay, great. That's great. Fellow writers in the house. So what were you working on? Let us know about your project if you like to. If it's top secret, it's okay. Just tell us that you don't want to share. But if you want to just tell us what the genre is or something like that, feel free. And what kind of progress did you make? Alright, it looks like the poll has ended. The winner is yes, pineapples on pizza with 67%, which is 4 people. Let's see what the other people said. 33%, which is 2 people, said no. Well, thank you so much for voting, everybody. And do know that whether you have pineapples on your pizza, yes or no, doesn't matter. Pizza is good, and I love it. Afro says, I was working on commissions and the 3rd book in the series I'm working on. Nice! 3rd book in the series. I'm about to work on the 3rd book in my series. What kind of series do you have? What is it about? Sounds interesting. It's about 3 minutes left in sprint. Alright, I was working on a fantasy novel called Reverie. Nice. Interesting. Very cool. Much success with the project. And if you have any kind of website or something you want to share with us, feel free to drop it in the chat. My chat is link friendly for now. So, you guys can feel free to drop links in the chat as long as they're good links. Handsome co-host will allow the good links.
Associates.
Thank you so much for following the channel, and thank you for posting. I will be sure to look it up. Alright, so let's see. 43, 45. Let's report the words. Time's up in the sprint. What did you guys do? I managed 160. Not too much, but it's good. I was doing some talking and stuff like that before we actually got into the sprint. But, so, that's good. 160, I'm still surprised that I got that much. How have you guys been doing with your writing in that sprint? And I'm gonna report to Nano before I forget again. We're gonna say 160 here. And didn't I say on stream? I was going to start saying on stream, but I didn't do it. It's okay. 12 minutes, so I'll just say 45. All right. Well, that was a good sprint. And I feel like I am doing good trying to catch up on my NaNoWriMo progress. Feel free to let us know of what you have been doing and if you guys are sprinting. How did the sprint go? Do remember to stretch. I need to stretch a lot. I was thinking that could have been the last sprint, but we maybe should sprint again, or we can just hang out in the chat and do other stuff. It doesn't matter. Whatever you guys think you want to do. I probably should go soon. I don't have to go right now, especially because we just got raided. What do you guys like to do? Do know that there's always stuff in the shop for you to purchase, and if you'd like to, you can. Or if you just want to talk about anything in the chat, feel free to do that as well, because I do communicate with the chat a lot. So my goal right now is supposed to be 25k. I don't know if I'm going to make 25k, especially considering that it is already April 18th. The end of April 18th, it's like literally nighttime for me. About to be April 19th in about 3 hours. So, I don't think that I'm going to make it to 25k because I'm not even at the halfway point right now. But it's okay because it's summer camp, and summer camp is chill. And the main thing that I want to do, the goals that I have, sometimes it doesn't have to be measured in words. If I get these things done that I want to get done, that will be accomplishment enough. Even if the words are not 25k, that's okay. As long as these things are done, then, Joesiahsaurus has redeemed Switch hats! Okay, I'm wearing right now my Escape This Podcast bucket hat. But since Joesiahsaurus has redeemed Switch hats, I have to go switch it. So I'll be right back. Really quickly. Alright, I'm back! And I have another bucket hat. I like bucket hats. So, this is my camo style bucket hat for camp. Oh, thank you. It looks weird with these headphones on over it, but it's good that it is cute. Roasty toasty? Oh no! I'm supposed to roast a marshmallow. Alright, so I have to get back up. I'll be right back. Alright, so for Roasty Toasty, I did have, for Easter, I had all these peeps, but I didn't even, did I even stream on Easter? I don't think so. So I'm going to roast these because peeps are technically marshmallows, okay? So which one do you want? There's the party cake. There's the pink. There's the purple. There's the watermelon. And there's the yellow. So which one do you want me to roast? I don't even think I have a skewer. Probably gonna have to either just eat it by hand. Party cake, classic yellow. Joesiahsaurus says it doesn't matter. So Kitoypoy wants me to get the yellow, and AJ wants the party cake, so we'll do both. Alright, let's open this yellow. Now, 2 votes for party cake. Alright. I'm going to have to go get a fork or something. Please be patient. I'll be right back. Thank you for your patience. Sorry. I'm back. Alright, side note, I'm glad it's called party cake and not birthday cake. Yes. I guess even if it's not a birthday, you can eat cake. Well, I don't think I've roasted peeps before, but we'll see how it goes. I know they have a lot of sugar on them. So, hopefully, that does not stop them from being able to be roasted. What scent are the candles? Oh. Huh. It's getting roasted. These candles are, it's supposed to be vanilla and birchwood or something. I was like, I don't smell the vanilla at all. I love vanilla candles. But I didn't really smell the vanilla on here. But this scent, I'm getting used to it now. At first I was like, it smelled a little bit like, the closest thing I could say is like citronella. which I don't feel like citronella is my favorite scent. But it smells better than citronella though. Alright. That's browned enough. Let's try it. Mmm. It's actually nice. Alright, time for party cake. Joesiahsaurus has redeemed to make someone laugh. Okay. He will laugh in a moment. Alright. This one's the party cake. It's cute. Alright, and I will roast that. And while I'm roasting, if I can multitask, going to try to make someone laugh. There we go. Hopefully you like that. And we're roasting the party cake. Ooh. Oh. Alright, it's getting quite roasty toasty. Alright, and just a bit more, and then we will go ahead and eat the party cake. Whoa, that one's getting really, really roasted and toasted. Alright, let's see how the party cake tastes. Ah, that one's hot. Mmm. Good. So, the peeps, roasting peeps, good. I haven't tried them on graham crackers or anything with s'mores, but roasting the peep sounds like it tastes good. I mean, it tastes like it will taste good. The party cake was pretty good. The yellow one was pretty good. Now, maybe I should eat the party cake not roasted. But I feel like from what I just ate, I like the yellow one a little bit better than the party cake, at least roasted. But both of them were good. Alright, so thank you so much again for redeeming Roasty Toasty and Make Someone Laugh and all the other redeems that you guys did. And for choosing the flavors that I roast. That was a good, nice break. So, I guess maybe is, let's see. I think that Tiberian is probably streaming. I might have to go, so I'm going to see if I can raid. Yeah, raiding Tiberian would probably be the good thing to do. Alright, so before I go, did you guys write any words during the stream? If you're part of Game of Tomes, do redeem the words. If not, no worries. Also, if before we go, you can just let us know how your project is going, what progress you made, and what you are going to do. Are you going to try to keep writing after this? Are you going to try to relax and rest? Is it morning time for you? Are you going to eat breakfast and go about your day? Or is it lunchtime for you? Are you going to work? Or are you going to go to sleep? Because for me, it's 9 p.m. Afro says, hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. Thanks for the stream and allowing me to post my site. Have a blessed day. Oh, have a blessed day as well. Thank you so much, Afro. I appreciate it. And I will definitely follow you back. And I will check out that link. Thank you so much, Afro, for joining us today. And thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Kitoypoy says, maybe write a little bit more. Nice. 67 words for Lapin. Good job. Swallowtail Trinket says, dinner time. Not sure what I'll have yet. Well, dinner sounds pretty good. So whatever you have, enjoy your dinner. I hope it's really good. Ah, the pizza came. Euphoric Blight says pizza time. Hey, enjoy that pizza. So thank you guys so much for joining, all of you guys, and much success with all of the stuff you're doing, with the writing, with the eating, yummy, yummy food, with the resting, with all of the stuff you guys are doing. God bless and much success. I thank you guys so much for always joining me and hanging out with me on the stream. We did a lot. We chatted. We got some words down, caught up with the Camp Nano. We talked about Adventure April, and hopefully I'll be motivated to finish things. We have like just a few days left in the month, and hopefully I can do them in time. But do know, whatever goals you guys have, much success with them, but don't be too hard on yourself about it. It's okay. It's camp. It's chill. It's cool. You're great. Love you so much. And you guys are gonna have a blessed day and a blessed night, evening, time zone, noon, afternoon, wherever you are. And we're going to raid Tiberian 64. So he's the guy who was teaching me chess, and we did play D&D for a short campaign. So if you want to hang around and stick around for the raid to Tiberian, please do. And shout out, I still need to have a raid call. I feel like I always thought maybe we should say word up because I like words. And if you don't know, my username, Wordy Girl, is kind of based on the cartoon Word Girl show. It was a superhero show a while back. It seems new, but it's not. It's very old. And she would say word up when she powers up into her superhero form. So I don't know. Maybe you remember it, Kitoypoy? Yes, I love that show. That was like my favorite show. So that was one of the reasons why I started calling myself Wordy Girl online. And it's because whenever I tried to be Word Girl online, it was taken. So I put the I in between word and girl, and it was never taken. So I just used that. Yes, your oldest kid watched it. Nice. It was so great. So I guess maybe that will be my official raid call. If you guys want to say your house call, you can. Because if you're part of Game of Tomes, of course, you can say your house call. But if you would like to just raid in and say word up, everybody can say word up. And I should make an emote, like a star emote or something, so that you guys can say word up when we raid. But we're going to raid Tiberian 64. If you'd like to stick around, you can, just for the raid. If you have to leave after that, I understand. But I like to raid people, and I like to share the love. So you guys have a blessed night. I'm going to show my end card, but we're raiding Tiberian 64. God bless, much success. Enjoy your food, get good rest, and much success on your writing words and all the other projects. They're drawing and art and everything you guys are working on. And I do plan to stream again tomorrow morning. I'm supposed to. So have a blessed one. Much love, and thank you so much. I can't say it enough. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Bye.